Greetings everyone, the boys and girls. This is James here speaking, and how's it going? Today we're gonna have to post these short videos, and we have this gonna tell you the important updates. This is aware of a long journey with the teenagehood and young adulthood. People live in the United States as the cartoon block the midnights as like a you've been watch the Cartoon Network, and then the midnight the steaming run for anime for young adult auditions, the mature anime auditions for all of it there have a boys and girls of Japan than anyone else. So this is my been had I've been to watch the Toonami on the YouTube channels, the videos, the clips, and included the I've been remembering the Toonami Asia, who they had been broadcasting the clothes the regionally the few years back then, and some of this the guy is only knows the names Junior. So which is I just saw it with an announcement for it back then, November 2022. It is Junior's announcement that he's been leaving the he's been leaving the Toonami Content. Is he's been running about 10 years after, and he's been doing great the content, and he's been uploaded for showing of a Toonami archive that the word for the past around the 10 years that pass around the 10 years the Toonami the Adult Swim has now been the 10 plus years running, and they are continuing with the mature anime auditions. Some sort of it has the people who they happen to remember the old anime and new anime the modern anime has to keep this rising growing for highly the quality for the entertainment of the anime industry, that they've been remember to rewatch them and rewatch the revisit to old Toonami back in 2012, 2013, and 2014. And you remember watch the Sword Art Online, you remember watch the Attack on Titan, and you remember watch the One Piece, you remember watch the Hunter x Hunter, Death Note, Tokyo Ghoul, Parasite, and everything is every single anime the media to titles at this favorite anime media to every single all the time. But Junior is the associating the Toonami the archive, that he'd been recording the videos, recording the televisions or internet device that by using the recorder, as he's putting it into a shelf it that the time capsule, and it is a pretended that the old years, that the time capsule the years that since it was going to happen the 10 years after prevent the new Toonami the animators. Things has really changed. Things that everything's archived, the articles and some sort of like that. And Toonami videos YouTube is, I felt that the YouTube the copyright policies and didn't notice have a copyrighted claims that the Toonami to show it the YouTube videos, but I don't know. Maybe it's they're not gonna just copyright it, just take it down his videos, but nothing happened. Maybe it says the YouTube the policy that they believe that keep their Toonami fans to keep the archive it, that rewatch the revisit as a childhood, as a formerly the blocked like Cartoon Network's Friday night Toonami, back in the 1990s and 2000. But then in 2012, the Adult Swim Toonami is the way then more entertaining the quality of the anime. These are these are have the greatest the anime maker and the broadcasting for North Americans, everything else there. So people who remember watching the Toonami Asia, sadly it they didn't make it this didn't did they make it this getting just too far, just because the broadcasting of the channels has been temporarily closed, and the people have got remembered that Toonami Asia articles, archive and video files doesn't have to exist, but it's only for junior Toonami content is only available to watch the video. But for now, he's been focusing the content virtual YouTuber that independently thought, but without any involvements on Toonami content on his YouTube channel. And he has the 23,000 subscribers and all around the fans of Toonami archive and everything else. And he's such a good content, a greatly entertaining. He's a great time capsule who he's remembered the Toonami, the classic the back then. But well he was been like 10 years after he's running his personal YouTube channels with Toonami archive on this videos files onto the predicted these are past 11 more years and 12 more years, and hopefully the Toonami would be the more growing the midnight's run that people have to watching there's anime television in North American people from the Japan's, Thailand's, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore, and every single country, everybody else. So Junior's now been leaving the Toonami content, and he has been the 10 years after, and he's been focusing the move along to Twitch, the live streaming, the virtual YouTuber. So if you want to check out the available his channel to watch Toonami archive, and I put the links in the description right here, and subscribe to Junior down here has the links in the description and the icon like this, and support the Junior on Twitch and YouTube channel to everybody else. And he's such a good legend, the internet personality person and the virtual YouTuber that he's been doing well, and he's such a good Toonami content, and it's been 10 years after running. So with that, he's a focus on the Twitch and live streaming on it, and without any involved with Toonami. And I really like to watch Toonami, the midnight runs. I've been to watch every single anime, the Saturday anime night times and weekends. I've been to watch the Sword Art Online, Attack on Titan, Black Bullet, Black Clovers, Hunter x Hunter, Demon Slayer, and includes every single anime like 2010s decades, 2020s decades, and all that stuff. But then, yeah, so Junior's now been leaving Toonami content, and he has been the 10 years after he's running his channel and focusing on to Twitch. So subscribe to Junior and support the Junior on Twitch right here, right now. So that's all pretty much have to say, and I'll see you for the next video, and hopefully the Toonami will be more content and entertaining broadcasting running as a near future, and to keep it alive with Toonami. So thank you all for watching this, and that's what I'm going to talking about. And this is James here speaking. We're signing out. I'll have to gonna say, see you the Space Cowboy. Later.